Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Michael, aka The Crusher, and today has been a long day coming. It's not a haircut, it is for Community Team of the Season voting. Also, that came out on Friday 6 PM, but today I'm going to submit my vote and show you who I think should be in. So if you were following EA on socials on Friday, you'll know they released a list of 100 players for the Community Team of the Season vote. I'm not going to go through all of them because there is literally so many. I think there's like 8 or 9 goalkeepers, and then the rest, loads of them in there. So I'm just going to go through the ones that I want in Team of the Season, or the Community Team of the Season. And I'll be honest, some are in-game reasons, and some just because I like the player. So, here goes. So, in goal, we're going to start with Kasper Schmeichel. Obviously, of Leicester, Areola has been nominated as well. But I feel like having a good selection of Premier League players, as well as the official Premier League team season, is going to be quite a good option for many players. And he could be quite cheap as well. Obviously, his highest rated card at this moment in time is an 86 inform. So if he does get in Community Team season, I'd like to think he's going to be pushing the 89s or 90s in that bracket anyway. One of the other reasons I put him in, he used to play for my team, Bury, way back in sort of the early 2000s. I think it was like 2006, 2007-ish, around that time, just before he was making his name as he moved up through the leagues. Obviously now is at Leicester City. So yeah, Kasper Schmeichel in goal for me. Now at left back, I'm going to choose Nicholas Tagliafico. One reason only, he's got to get that strong link in to show down David Neres, the SBC card that everyone was desperate to win on Thursday night. Obviously, Dzeko scored, so Dzeko and him shared the upgrade. But obviously, he's only had an 84 card this year. So again, if he doesn't make Eredivisie team, this could be a pretty good option. Again, probably expect at least a 90 rated card there. Next to him in defence, I've gone for one card that has a very high rated card already. And the second, because he's going to get a perfect link to another card. The first is Tapsoba of Bayer Leverkusen. That is because I've got his 89 future stars in my weekend league team and my main team. And I feel like having him with potentially 90s in pace, defending, physical is going to be amazing. So yeah, that's definitely one that I want. And the second one is Connor Goldson. Obviously had a 79 in form, but if he's got a high 80 in form, next to that 87 Tavernier headliners card is going to be a pretty nice link at the back. And yeah, I just feel like that's something the community would want. And then at fullback, continuing that English link, no reason why I put him in, but again, it's just because he's part of the Premier League. And that is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Obviously, his highest rated card at this moment in time is the Foot for Ease SBC. Way back when, was it like November, December time? 85 rated. So again, probably expect high 80s, low 90s if Aaron Wan-Bissaka gets in. Obviously, the way it's shaped on the screen, it's 3 midfielders. So I wouldn't include one of these as a midfielder because I believe he's been playing out on the wing. But hey ho. So the first one is definitely midfielder, and that is Valverde of Real Madrid. His normal 83 at the start of the game was cracked. His 85 was very good, the inform. That's his highest rated card. So I feel like a low 90s, maybe mid 90s Valverde team of season card would be amazing. Obviously it links to so many players, whether it be road to the final, Hazard, team of the year, Ramos, foot birthday, Phil and Mendy, road to the final for Ran. You can make so many nice links using that team season Valverde card. And then next to him is another Premier League player. What a surprise. And it's Tanguy Ndombele. Hopefully I'm not butchered his first name there. Obviously of Spurs. Gets the French link as well. I'm going to see if we can build that French side eventually. There's so many good players out there at the moment. I've got loads already. But yeah, I feel like he's going to be a pretty strong card. Probably joining the Hulk Club. And yeah, going to be cracked. I think road to the final Sissoko, but better. Obviously his highest card is 83 in form at the moment. So again, high 80s, low 90s. It's going to be very nice for team of the season. And then the third midfielder, again, now this is the one that I was saying that I don't know if he plays in central midfield, but that's the way EA have set up the voting. And that is Chiesa of Juventus. Obviously his highest card at the moment is an 82 domestic man of the match as a striker card. When the voting he's been put in as midfielder, and you can put him in that 3 central midfielders. So yeah, I'd like to see this in there. I've seen a few predictions with him as a right winger card, which would be pretty cool to link into Ronaldo. Obviously gets a strong link there. So again, I don't know what these ratings will be because I've missed FIFA 20 team season because I'd got bored of the game by then. But yeah, I feel like this could be a crack card, and probably similar to Future Stars Kulevsky. Is that how you pronounce his name? I think like that could be quite similar levels to him. Now into the front three to complete the team. I will start on the left, and that is Leon Bailey of Bayer Leverkusen. Again, I feel this card would be pretty amazing and quite cheap because the link's going to be quite hard. Obviously, you've got a few good Bundesliga players, but his nation is Jamaica, so it'll be quite hard to link, whereas like some of the other options are more appealing. But I feel this card would be really, really nice. Obviously, his highest rated card at the moment is an 84. That was a right winger as part of Foot Freeze, I believe, again. Similar to Wan-Bissaka. So yeah, I feel like this card would be really good, and I believe he's done well this weekend as well for Leverkusen, and he's doing well in the Bundesliga this year as well. Main striker is Michail Antonio. Obviously, he's only got a 78 rated card at this moment, but I feel like this could be quite cheap team this season. Maybe like an 87 or an 88. Obviously, high pace, high strength, high dribbling. He could also got the 4-star skills in there, so I feel like that could be a very nice addition into the team this season, linking to so many different cards as well. Whether it be your Premier League cards or your end of an era Wayne Rooney or your level 15 season whatever reward Angel Gomez or any of the icons. I think he's a pretty solid choice, and he did some work with Sporf over Christmas and it did well, and he did a celebration we wanted him to do. So again, not in-game stuff influencing my decision there. And then finally it is Zapata of Atalanta. Obviously, I think he had the 85 Team of the Week card. I think that was his highest rated as of yet. But I feel like the Serie A is really overlooked and underrated. Like, you see how many special cards there are, and I think you can create an amazing team with special cards in Serie A, and this one would fit nicely into that. Obviously, you'd have high pace, high shooting, high dribbling, good physical, and I feel like he would be a very nice option. So anyway, that is my team for Community Team Season. My vote has been submitted. What is your team? Do let us know in the comments below. But yeah, that's all I've got time for on today's video. If you have enjoyed it, hit that like button. Comment, as I said, what you think Community Team Season should be. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.